I'm not really talking about it.
I love it.
I forgot how in-depth the character customization in this game is. Screaming ended as abruptly as it begun. 16 minutes. 16 minutes was all it took for the raiders to take everyone.
Except my hopes and dreams. Get good. Why is the psyker such? Oh, that's a beautiful plasma.
Yes, my guy is double blind. In the grimdark world of the 40k universe, everybody is very wrinkly.
In the 40k universe. My DoorDash is still late.
They were not a fan of your order.
They got in the way of the next snack. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it's just so funny.
In the grimdark universe of 40k, everyone just tells their borrower to fuck my shit up.
In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. My mama still beats me.
No, mama, no!
I'm gonna go to your stream now so I can judge everyone that's in the chat.
Hell.
Can I offer you a nice
So what's funny
egg in
is,
this trying
for
time?
mine, I think I shared what he looked like, I think.
I want to say no.
Okay, I'll put it in MSK so you have to close it immediately upon Noah walking in, because oh god. That's my PlayStation one.
Okay, pretty dope looking.
Because I like the idea that, like, you know, he purposely shaves his head, but he keeps the big mustache.
It's part of his culture.
And beard. But he shows the chin. That's the chin of the Lex. I feel so stupid saying that too. It's so funny.
Juan, what's up? How's it going? Why is there a... Are they calling Space Marine pigs with this tattoo? That's amazing. I guess the purity seals aren't exclusive to Space Marine, but it's definitely what I think of first.
Well, you think of that because they are the most pure.
True. Never has a Space Marine ever done anything wrong or inappropriate.
Shares with the Horus Heresy.
We do not speak of that. I cannot say that I can right now. This is not our dedicated Bible reading time. Everyone knows that's
Like
for Sunday streams.
For Sunday streams, it never happens.
Yeah.
And it does happen. It's Dune Awakening. American's favorite.
Perfectly balanced as it should be. Dune Awakening.
Just instead of everything biblically important for names, you just keep saying Spice. Spice stoned his brother Spice.
And Spice protect us! Spice given.
The Spice giveth and the Spice taketh.
There can be no excuse for legs breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy, and if heresy spreads,
You see what I mean?
the Imperium itself trembles.
Also a great
But
title for it.
100, 1,000, 1,000,000 innocent souls face mercy sanction.
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terror to Malkador.
I
and
kind of
from
like the
Malkador to
authoritarian though.
us. It is not to be questioned or challenged, but
His
enforced
religious undertones.
unflinchingly and without fear.
Okay, I
By
looked it up.
bringing the Lex to those that have it not, we bring order to the Imperium.
What is it?
And to the galaxy.
I'm not gonna read it.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in...
I think he's saying you should go bald.
Lex breakers!
Hell yeah. At least it wasn't a long-winded way of calling me gay.
No, 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 it's not.
We do good work today.
If you give your character long hair, they're a girl. It's you should go bald. If you give your character long hair, it's a girl. And it's like the uber dumbed down version of it.
It's so random.
I mean, I'll send a link to you, and you can read it at your own time. But there's a thing I saw, a synopsis that basically said, "Don't cover your head, for your head is for your visage is that of in the making of God." Like, not the correct of how it was exactly said, but
nice nod.
you kind of get.
Existent
Yeah.
balls GNG.
Giga, what's up? How's it going?
Go back over to this.
Why do I care more about how the dog looks than how my character looks?
Because Doggo is the Malo. Secretly, the dog is the main character.
As it should be.
Also, you have 3 trees, one of which is more. It's more the dog's there, but you're still pretty much doing everything.
Yeah.
And the other one is, go dog, commit my violence while I just read a book.
Oh, is it? It's marksmanship
It's dog
hunter and beastmaster hunter.
Basically. So, unironically, yeah, because Mark, if I recall correctly, was the solo. It was just
Yeah.
you, no animals.
How's it going, Giga?
Gigamex said, I think outerversal characters in power is just trying too hard, like you do not need that much of a powerful character for a fictional story or SMTHGNG.
They must be powerful. They must have balls to the wall, you know? Oh god, what should I name my guy and why should it be not, or why should it be Spice?
No, this is Axel J. Lawfister. You know the name. I don't think it will fit, but...
Lawfister is a solid title, though.
Varkin F. Lawfister. The 7th. Came from a long family of marginally law-abiding RVD's families.
Oh my god, it actually fits. Varkin F. Lawfister. See, the RP name you can just call me Varkin. The joke name you can call me Varkin F. Lawfister.
Said, where do I press to shoot now? Okay, let's see, let's.
If everyone ever wants to know what the F stands for,
you
it's for
stupid
Fred.
Name validation failed. Please make sure the name contains a minimum of 3 characters and only uses alphabetical characters and hyphens. No
So yeah, but instead of spaces, do hyphen. Because hyphens are your spaces in this game. When it comes to names.
Strange.
Yeah, it is what it is. I should now get the achievement for petting my dog.
There's an achievement for that? I mean, it'd be weird if there wasn't.
You also get a benefit. Did it fail it again?
Yes. I think I did the wrong hyphen.
No, I did hyphen. I did hyphen because mine's Caiaphas Cain.
That's because the frickin' the Taco Fister, probably.
This Taco Fister lineage, it ruins name generation.
Yeah, they accepted Varkin Tor. Those bastards. Just type in Leon Kennedy is sexy. Also, why didn't the TTS play?
I don't know. Well, it means that you'd also just put Varkin Lawfister.
Gigamex said, "Oh, you stupid N."
Okay, it did work. Did I just not hear it the first time? I don't know. I need to stop pretending I understand how my brain works.
Bruh. I'm so high on the spice.
Varkin Lawfister. No, they don't like Fister, apparently. Or Law. Maybe they don't like Law.
Maybe Lex Fister? Because technically Lex
Gigamex
Imperialis
said, I
is
am
the
a
law.
go cut off my internet, and then maybe myself is what you said last stream.
Lex Fister. Just LEX? That is what I said, because my internet was being stupid. Nope. Alright, Varkin Tor it is.
Maybe it's Fister. Maybe Foster. F-O-S-T-E-R. Because it might be that Fist is the issue.
The Law Foster?
Law Foster. Or Lex Fister.
It was Fister. So I should just name my dog Fister.
It works, but it has to be fist.
Actually, the obvious
Damn.
answer is dot.
You should name it dot. Yeah, D0T.
Damn, if only I could make the dog white or blue though. That's almost blue.
There's like a blue breed. A blue-ish breed.
Can you put numbers in the name?
Maybe.
Oh, you can.
You have to put a hyphen.
No, let me put the number in it. So I'm assuming I want to play the prologue, or is it just the same prologue as everyone?
Prologue will run you basically up to like level 21 or 24, depending.
Oh, it's a long prologue.
Well, it does the initial prologue for your training, but then the actual storyline, it'll ask you to do the storyline. So you skip the prologue, you won't do the training bit. Then it'll ask if you want to play the Tertium story, and you either skip that or actually do that.
Yeah. Why are the game so
And the
serious
Tertium
about
story
names?
actually has story to it, this time.
Oh, that is a nice addition. I do like when story has story.
I love this film. Stay quiet.
Sir.
This is a cool ass cutscene.
You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan.
Chicamet
All
said
this
read the rest
time
of
and
it.
still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Voltaire's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience.
He has sent forces to restore the tide.
You have failed your duty. We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tide is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be. This is the will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy
This is the will of the Lex.
is his authority. He will test you.
Test me, Daddy.
When do they arrive?
Music goes hard as hell too.
Right. So what's all this then?
Now we gotta hang out with a bunch of rejects.
Chicamet said Daddy I'm coming.
So this one, do I want to skip or play?
You can do either or, because you could actually invite me to your party and you can just run through it. But it's basically just going through all staple missions, and then missions that actually had a story precedent of why they were added.
Yeah. But if we skip it, we can do the event. Or can we do the event
We
regardless?
can still do the Inferno missions, but that's special. That doesn't interfere. But we have to do at least one mission forced.
I guess play from the beginning.
Because it also
Theoretically.
gives you a story bit before and after now, more than just, hey, so you need to go do this.
The contacts, trade routes, leverage, all of it. Lost. I'm looking at you, Tech Priest.
Are you prepared to bring judgment to this benighted world? Good. Then
Alright.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice, or Oh Perfect Mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. Your sort don't last long, so I won't remember it. Good customers, though. That is different. I might have one or two special items for you, if you got the Aquilas. Strictly on the down
Okay,
low,
I'm
though,
sorry I
you
clicked on
understand.
Ogren. Just let me leave.
And don't tell Rannick. or do. I don't really care. God, you're so tedious. Oh, you'll be fine.
You spend money. Spend the money, spend the cash. Become bankrupt.
Never.
I hope that chart your life. Yeah, so you're welcome. It's a nice fancy helmet.
Freaking dead sexy armor. Oh no, but it goes against my tattoo. I have a purity seal.
You have purity seal on the armor too.
So I'm a freaking fraudster.
You're extra blessed. I'm so damn holy.
Oh, we can go full row, bitch.
Gigamex said if the dog unalives, I will unalive every single being in outer space till I find the 40k universe.
Holy hell.
I second that, Giga. Dog dies, I give up on life.
Dog doesn't die in this, that's the fun part.
Praise the Emperor in all things.
Oh my god, just everyone. Everyone in here. Just run around with their dogs. There are no other classes in this game anymore.
Alright, so pop up in your menu so you go to social and invite me. Go to the menu.
Who the hell is Heineken Skywalker?
I don't know.
That's an amazing name, but I have no idea who you are, person.
Yeah.
I am confident that you will all perform according to expectations.
Damn, this armor is dope as hell, though.
If not, well, you will not be missed.
Gigamex said whenever I'm horkin in everyone wanna know what I'm doing all of a sudden like GNG leave me alone I will combust on you.
I wish I didn't have eyes. Or ears. I heard that.
Mostly ears. Mostly ears. For me, it's definitely the wishing
The
it didn't have
mission
ears right
terminal
now.
provides intel concerning where our diligence is required.
Once again,
we are few.
PTS was a
And our
mistake.
strength spread thin. To prevail, we must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so, restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end.
Picture yourself, I'm gonna see the end.
Go forth. Atoma cries out for
I'm a bad
judgment.
bitch, I don't need no man.
We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
The Kill My Fukin said this is the will of the Lex. Giga.
Oh
you have
my
been found in
god, I am
violation
2
of
points
common
off of having
courtesy laws.
67676.
Go to the
Hey.
horny jail.
I probably should have made you host, or you should have been host, huh?
Nah, because this will still use that. Plus, you have the special event at the bottom of your menu. There's bottom of the selection
Gigamex
menu.
said at the Kill My Fukin SYFM, I will combust on you, joke.
I see, special event. We want that on hardest difficulty, right?
You cannot select it. Funny thing is, they adjusted it. You cannot select anything more than what you're able to do. So you have to prove yourself going through the ranks.
I'm okay with that. Oh, and I have to prove I'm even worth for the first one, though.
Oh, it's either 4 and 5. Okay, that's not too hard. We can literally do that in this stream if we don't horrendously die.
Never. So I guess campaign 1 then.
Yep. It's just a normal kill mission. Here I am playing on a Steam Deck.
How's it feel? How's it run it?
Given I made a whole bunch of focus on performance, not visuals, it looks better and it's cleaned up a lot of resistance.
Hey. Can the Steam Deck do DLS?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
have that as one of my options.
Yeah, because I'd say that'd probably pull a lot away.
Is 1G.
I didn't even get ray tracing. The fuck? Oh, there we go. Look at me. I put on a normal helmet.
Honestly, the normal helmet's kind of sick.
It works well too for the. It works well for this.
This is a one-class video game
Same
now.
idea.
Oh, a different class. This game does have different classes.
Oh my god. I thought this was Darktide.
You telling me this game isn't called Dark Arbiter?
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this,
called
I
Dark
reckon the
Flex.
best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit Uber network running through Chasm Station. Moving supplies, personnel, the works.
I do love the one of us is not like the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 lawmen and 1 criminal.
Then let's find out what you're made of.
What the fuck Granny doing in 4 games? She's spreading out justice, obviously.
I was gonna say, actually, they are not criminals once they hit trust rank 30 or level 30.
So he's still a criminal then.
Yep, right now.
We're barely holding up.
Just gonna turn that volume down a wee bit.
Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics.
So will the dog just do his own thing, or do I have to press something?
If you, so that's part of the problem for the training, but basically everything's more or less the same, but your ping button will now be an attack button if you double tap it on an enemy. It has to be a special. So like you see a shotgunner, or you see a heavy gunner, or you see a bomber, or anything big and nasty, double tap, the dog will go and attack it that specifically.
I like that. Now step 1, figure out what the hell the ping button is.
Are you doing controller or are you doing keyboard?
Keyboard. Oh, it's middle mouse. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It should usually be middle mouse, but you never know. Some people change it up. Some people make it E, some people make it Q.
You'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the marking.
Listen, it's my first day running this beat.
I'm already out of breath.
Oh, I should have made my guy a cop stereotype, made him look like a thumb.
Sadly, you can't have
What the hell is he doing? That's sick as hell.
What, the little darts?
Yeah.
That's one of the 3 avenues you can use for Psyker. So you either pick Brain Burst, Lightning, or playing lawn darts.
Damn, the lawn darts are sick. I just did lightning on mine.
That's what I actually do for Steam Speed. It's just lawn darts for days.
That's sick as hell.
Oh, it's so fun. I see the battery. Really? Yeah. No! No, do not stab me.
Hi, hello, Daddy.
I am armed and marginally dangerous.
Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
What's up, Toothless? How's it going?
You can't hide from me.
That was supposed to go up there. You can drop that because it's not needed.
Likely ended our deaths.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it all work out.
That's the same voice as I use for Steve and Steve too.
Hot barrels ready to detonate!
It's Vark and Lawfoster, and then me, Terasa, with Caiaphas Kane the dog.
We just need
Get
a.
mauled.
We just need a Karen Lawfoster.
Marshal Vortern doesn't like me. On what
Yeah, when I was setting up stream, I was like, we played this not too long ago. It's freaking 7 months ago.
like something stuck
Really?
Yeah.
I think they played it more recently than that, but you just didn't feel like streaming because you didn't remember if it worked ran long.
It might have been that, because it does feel like it was a lot more recent than that.
Good one. Found you.
I mean, but realistically, we're a 7-man crew.
Actually, if you go down the right tree, not right tree, the left tree, you can also turn dog into part of the squad.
That's sick as hell. Part of the crew, part of the squad.
Because factually it adds your dog to the squad coherency. And then for every person in squad coherency, you get 7.5 reduction to your toughness damage.
Be warned. They're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fence and the rest watch their back. Got it?
Grenade!
Don't mind me, just keep accidentally attacking other players' dogs though, because they jump scare me.
Oh, you scared?
I love dogs, as long as they're mine.
Oh yeah, by the way, the first day was so hilarious. I think I told you. People were just constantly upon getting in, going, "What's your dog's name?" And then, like, I encountered 3 people who named their dog Daisy. I found someone who named their dog Daphne. Found someone who named their dog Death Killer.
A lot of those names are not ones I would have expected.
One of their names was Sparkles. Another one was Dog.
No dog meats though? Because dog meat seems like prime fit.
You would say. It's just different.
Also, what does F do?
I don't remember. Remember, I use controller.
Oh, true. Well, it shows the symbol of, I think, the dog. So it seems like it's some kind of special.
Oh no, that's your special ability. That's that's your Aquila. Basically, it'll provide minor damage, buffs and damage negation.
Ooh.
It's not heavy, and it's at the moment for low level almost not worth it. It gets stupidly strong if you go down the center path though.
He like barely got out of the tube.
It goes 80. It goes like 80% to like the 15 currently does.
That's kind of a huge difference.
Yeah, but its cooldown period is like triple that or something. I threw it down. I already almost have it all back.
So definitely a trade-off for better ores.
Yeah, and it works so well in squad coherency.
So far, I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma's a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Far be it from me to complain, but this could be going better.
This is our station. We will not fail. Now we're in a fight.
I just noticed that too.
Can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
Don't worry, I'm catching up.
Don't say a word. Don't even think about trying to save me.
I would not dare to presume, but entirely unrelated, I may sing a hymn.
Oh god, you have the religious happy type.
Yes.
The opposite of your malaise.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda dug it.
I shall command.
I'm a spread dotology.
That's gonna purposely annoy you? Let me sing!
Listen, me and Dot are just so happy to be here.
Catch the guys at station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. That's to you, I guess.
So many goodies over in this area.
Get yourselves inside.
Oh, I forgot how good it is for people to just explode in this game.
I do increase my control Jesus.
The duty of
I just realized.
might
Do you realize the name joke that our one psyker has?
No?
Hey, Zach, can you identify it? Can you please tell us the name?
Honestly, that makes him less of a.
Python's Holy Grail.
Honestly, that makes him less of a criminal in my books because that movie is golden.
But yeah, no, it's Tim the Enchanter, the one that won them of the rabbit. I went flying.
Also related but unrelated, let's get a skin that turns the dog into a rabbit.
Make it count.
Fucking pay for it, ironically.
You know,
I don't care if it's like $15. I'd pay for my giant murder rabbit.
You know, I'm not one for buying cosmetic DLC, but I too would probably rock that.
I'd say grab that health thing just in the offhand, because we have like 2 things of ammo.
The freaking.
Oh, he got there, man.
The first crossover DLC in this game is just Monty Python.
The issue is Games Workshop's so stingy, I don't think they'd ever go for it.
It definitely would not go for it, but it would be so funny. Oh, we're trying to get on the right side of the station.
I would say another apt comparison would be like almost anything on the side of Disney.
Yeah. Who wants to get hit in the head?
Remain vigilant. energy. The Lex races are not done with us.
They never learn. Fortunately. No return possible.
They never learn. Fortunately.
That's the most cop-coded thing I've ever heard. Every time. Every time.
Nice.
You know, I haven't played this game in months, but it never fails. The last person, like, in the previous area always gets attacked by a big bitch.
A charger.
Yeah.
The boss.
Those sons of bitches just, like, wait in a corner for the other three to leave.
Dead.
Nice.
He was all bark, no bite.
I love the interactions.
It's so good. Underrated, honestly.
Compressor ammunition. Personally, and this is just that leads to nothing.
You get nothing. You lose, sir.
Good day. That'd be a very that'd be a very fucked crossover. Charlie the Chocolate Factory and Warhammer 40k Darktide.
I see no issues here. It has a special mission that takes place at the chocolate factory.
So we have a strange request. We have to.
I've always been.
I hear you.
What?
Don't think you're sneaky. Dissenters get shot. We have shotguns.
We have shotguns, and this is literally a death
The
hole.
best hallway.
Only then can you serve without fear.
We don't even have to aim. We just have to look at the hallway, and you're dead.
Be ever on your guard.
What?
I love and hate this area.
I
I like how much more open it is.
I've had some good and bad memories in this area.
Oh yeah. Stop resisting.
We don't even have to lie. He does have a gun.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
You have violated the law.
And it's over.
GQX said no mosquito will live under my existence, no insect will live under my passion. Therefore I am eternal and nothing can stop me from slaying these bugs.
Proper as one should. Slaughter them all. Why are we all emo? And then there's this psyker.
When you hit like level 15, you get to sit down. You just sit down with your dog.
As one should. It's like we're all ashamed. We don't want to look at this hiker.
Ew, shredder pistol. Oh wow, it gave me a stub revolver. Ah.
I also got a revolver, I believe. For the law.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor Lieutenant Dan in the dust has thrown the occupation
Lieutenant Dan?
into disarray.
Oh, Lieutenant Down.
Lieutenant Dan.
He said Lieutenant Down, but all I heard was Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, you got your legs back.
As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Listen, that was a clean mission. The boss wasn't even a boss. I think we did a great job. Why are we getting yelled at?
I, who chooses not to do the story, still has to get the levels. I'm so surprised that there's no lasgun for these boys, but it doesn't matter.
Everything's better with the lasgun.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on.
Scavenging, I like it.
I've cleared you for access to the armory exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
I exist to serve.
Be sure that you're always using the best certified pre-owned weapons.
Gigamex said, "You bugs have enraged me now. Your colony will live under no passion and no resilience under my presence. Your unalive will be horrible. I will unalive all of you, tear you apart."
I mean, it sounds like, Giga, you're going to purge the heretics from your house.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a
No, he's gonna
daughter
do
of
more than
Messalina and
purge.
representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the end. Tell me of your deeds. Please.
May I touch you? I wish to...
Zola, we need to have a talk about Morrow. He's getting worse. Tell me about it. But unless you can bend Ranithir, nothing's going to change.
Yay, time for next murder mission.
Murder! Now with 10% more murder.
I up my mall.
Tertium
I'm gonna hit
can't
level
fight
8
without a
and
sustainable
put one
water
of
supply. So guess what the
3
heretics have gone after?
relics.
The trouble's confined to a single site.
Why am I in a ship alone?
The heretics are pumping their poison in from
I think we're joining a mission in progress.
and deal with the demon by any means necessary.
It's very fuel inefficient. You and me should have our own... We should car ride and car sharing. I'm having a stroke. I'm gonna stop speaking.
two Valkyries going down to the comet area. Each carries one individual. Don't worry, we have the best idea. We're gonna drop you off at the same spot.
Listen, I don't even see my dog. I don't even see my dog here, so the dog probably got its own ship as well.
You can hide anything down here.
It's not great, but it's the best Tertium has. That's worth something.
Let the water sweep everything away.
You'll have to go into
Smithers?
water cartel territory if you're to find an elevator down.
It is gratifying to embark on a vital mission.
Just gonna kill.
Oh no, here I go killing again.
No, I was gonna see if I can make it look prettier without being ultra
ass
performance.
Yeah. You could always try the crazy tactic of put
dumb everything down except for character detail, and that's it.
No. You put everything on the highest it can go, and then you put the DLSS on ultra performance.
Oh.
It's like the best of the worst.
Sounds like it. I hate how there's so much green light here. I can't tell where that.
God, I forgot how small the hordes are earlier in this game.
It's manageable.
Some might call it managed democracy. Let's go.
Ammo! There! That way!
Sounds like someone's getting eaten up.
This place is a festering nightmare.
I don't have nightmares. Nor dreams.
I didn't see Smither's nameplate for a second, so I shot him. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Gigamex said the red liquid on my fly swatter will never dry, no shall the death of thousands stop, the burning heat will continue, nothing will live. And every heretic will feel it.
Grenade! So, do you intend to act on your
Again,
disapproval?
see, you're joining the Imperium.
I certainly would not share it over a monitored box channel.
Most extreme! You will have to tell me all about it!
I feel like you're not listening to me.
Our character's getting along great.
See, occasionally I feel like there is actually a little bit more of a connection between characters than they let on.
Yeah.
And sometimes with some characters I feel like, are they in a thing right now?
Listen, we gotta do something in our off time.
I've crossed that bridge more times than I care to recall.
Your judgment embodied.
Medical servitor. Feed your weapon.
Call the elevator, but remain vigilant. They won't let you leave without a fight.
God, it's crazy going through some of these missions fast though. Remembering the hell it was just to get across this bridge sometimes.
Oh yeah.
That's right, kick his ass, Dot. Right, that's not Dot. Kick his ass, other person's dog.
Get his Dot standing right next to you. Now it's mauling someone.
Gigamex said the bug pillars of Tertium will collapse and this empire of the Crusaders will end. Nothing will stop me from liquidating all of them and gather their playful parts in origami.
As they should, Giga. As they should.
Oh shit, I killed a scav runner with a grenade?
Dude, those grenades have like no range.
Well, if you angle it up, they do.
I might have done it a little poorly.
The block pod, I can't keep this up!
Nice.
It'd be great if we could, like, tell the dogs to stay here, so just have them stay at the other end of the bridge.
Just maul if it needs to happen.
Yep. Because by the time they get over there, whatever's over there has been killed by us shooting it.
You'll love the ranged weapon outside of the shotgun that's unique to this class.
Is that what this guy's using?
The
Holy shit, holy shit.
Not only yet. It's just swapping weapons really fast.
But he's like really fast.
He probably hasn't set the scroll wheel for shits and giggles. He's on his mouse and keyboard. You can tell he's on mouse and keyboard.
That's that crackhead shit.
If I could type it, it'd be like when the Arbite hasn't beaten enough dissidents yet.
The leg scares nothing for me. Holy end. Your words are as the grim harpsichord to my ear.
Please hold still. This will hurt.
Anything over here? Yep.
Malkador's bones! The fight is here!
Grenades. Do. What are you checking?
I was checking something on the OBS is working right. That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of targets.
That's a lot of law.
Yeah, three of those on top of each other is kind of
Mean or proper?
Oh no.
Mean or are we just properly spreading justice? Charlie bit me.
We have all failed the judge of terror in some manner.
Oh.
Some way, and enough solution. Redemption
I was
is
gonna
a
say,
valley of broken bones.
what totally fits is if you named your dog Charlie.
Honestly, it's a solid play. And then it's just Charlie bit everyone.
Charlie bit me. Oh, you're nothing special. Missing an arm.
You're not even the 5th person this hour.
He has about 7 children in his last 20 minutes. You are nothing special.
Listen, those children weren't following the codex.
Sorry, what?
GMX said I've at least killed 250 plus mosquitoes.
Good try.
Okay, how recently though, because if you have 250 mosquitoes in your house right now,
you should be dead.
You might
have West Nile virus.
You might be the epicenter. You have 250 mosquitoes in your house, you might be a mosquito.
You might actually just be infested with mosquitoitis. You've got to stop sucking.
Past 3 to 4 days. Okay, that's still a lot though for 3 to 4 days.
Legs breaking is rife on Atoma. Its extermination is a labor fit to fill
62 per day. It's a lot of mosquitoes. Do you guys...
You live like next to like a slow flowing river or something, or like a swamp?
And do you leave all your windows and doors open with no screens?
And you just go, yes, Mr. Mosquito, come on in.
Do you have very bright lights on at all times? Oh.
Cease your heresy.
It's dead. What comes next?
Look for the rest. Killing one solves nothing.
Dang it.
Said, nah man, it's like that for every building in this town. I mean it's a rural area after all, they will get it, come on.
But like, do you live in a very wet state?
We wouldn't say where you live at very nice. Oh hi! Do not grab me, please.
A gift from the Judge of Terror.
GMX said no, only a river that's smaller than your meat.
Okay, well why is my meat getting dragged into this? we're just trying to discover the secrets of the mosquito hive that your town apparently is.
See, they actually export all mosquitoes out to other states. It's a very lucrative yet stupid business, but it gets the town bills paid and keeps the roads paved.
It's a job creating mechanism, you know?
It's called mosquito wrangling. You gotta use really tiny lassos.
Honestly, you'd be able to lasso a mosquito, that's a pretty good skill. They deserve all the money they're getting for that. Next Resident Evil taking place in my town. Okay, but like, honestly, Resident Evil would probably make a horrifying looking mosquito man monster. Just the one guy.
There was two.
Oh.
Was being the operative word.
Yeah, but when the bushes all combine, it just looks like one. When you combine that sweet pink mist.
For the legs!
For the horde!
G-Comex said that's you, man. They don't gotta do nothing, just call you in the studio.
See, I don't know how to do voice on this, because... Well, hey, oh baby!
Everyone in the squad has a broken neck.
From carrying the legs.
Ooh, new shotgun.
What new shotgun? Oh. I got confused, like, you know.
Now I have better shotgun. Sexier shotgun. Hotter shotgun.
Things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter. I'll cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
Damn right I've earned it. I'm the best space cough to ever space cough a coughing cough pop, you know?
Gigamex said,
I'm standing next to a man called I Have Dire Bites. That is all.
Diarrhea but biting. They just maul people randomly.
It's when your diarrhea just bites on the way out, you know?
Fuck it sounds like. Alright, now to go switch weapons. I love the sound of a fence.
That's cool, like the face covering masks actually change your audio now.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
That's sick.
Gigamex said I have diarrhea bites.
See, and unfortunately the only cure for that, Giga, is we gotta put you down.
Alright, mate.
Holy shit. The Killshot's punishment uniform is awesome.
Yeah, but that's also veteran only.
Yeah, but like, that was not here before. It's sick as hell.
They added a few, but not many.
I'm glad they added more though, because it was disappointing before. It was like hardly anything.
Oh yeah.
Gigamex said
What the hell is this like Gucci Psyker?
The Gucci Psyker, what else does it look like?
That's a lot to
He
take
has
in.
the swag.
He's got mad swag.
Thanks.
It's so fun going back to this, but on this side, I have so many. So many frames. It's so nice.
Gigamex said what's up refuted. Looking extraordinary breedable tonight.
Thank you. I always aim to be extraordinary and breedable. This is the way.
That's so fun.
It's like I said, we're really just forming a very wholesome community here.
Totally. Alright, now I'm gonna make my dog explode.
You can make it a suicide dog?
Technically yes, but technically no. Technically, you just strapped a whole bunch of electro mines to your dog, so anytime you decide to do it, your dog explodes, shocking everyone in the area. And then, if you build up your kit to be a certain way, you do up to like 30 or 40% more damage to any targets that have been electrocuted.
I see no downsides. And you got a shield.
This is my
bitch.
If your dog explodes, it will enter your soul and
There's
fuck you.
there's a pistol shotgun shield combo at level 7.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel, so let's exploit that.
Those heretics can gather my intel, if you know what I mean.
Cartel, now Moby and Lucky Gun Hands, will have today's cipher idents. Soon as you're inside, feed the data package into the array. They'll never know what you
Listen, I don't want to be fucked by my dog, Giga. At least not on stream.
Gigamex said, please
There's
get
some
a
jokes
secret
you
ending
just
of
shouldn't
Solo
say.
Working
This
with
is
Nazis.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's you have the shorts and then you have the members only shorts, which is questionable things said by Matt.
Honestly, that's a good idea. They gave me a warning of like, hey, this short has too much cussing in it. So I was like, okay, I wouldn't.
Every time I'm on.
It was one with you. But then I did another one. It was one of the last ones I did at Baldur's Gate earlier this week.
Oh, the community one?
Yeah. And they didn't tell me like I broke any rules, but they clearly suppressed it because it has like 60 views.
I saw it.
And I thought it was funny because I used the censor blur and I made it look like he had a huge dick. Because I did not need to
just censor the character as a whole.
I didn't need to censor that big of an area, but I thought it'd be really funny if the censor was just extra long.
Yeah.
But it's like, at least with the cussing, they tell me like, hey, you're violating the rules.
resisting.
With that, they didn't tell me shit.
Gigamex said, I make growling sounds when seeing women BC. I'm scared of them.
By the way, I almost don't. Once I got this back on PlayStation side, I almost never used my gun afterwards.
I mean, it makes sense. You just take it like a champ now. Not sexual, you know, just combat-wise.
Just proceed to beat people repeatedly.
In the name of the law, so it's just.
In the name of the law. Stop it, Jake.
See, what's unfortunate about this game is we can't make the joke about he's got a weapon. Because they all do have weapons.
Well, you can practically say he's got a gun when he doesn't have a gun. Like, the mutant.
True.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I thought there was a floor. I was wrong. Rage.
Shadow Legends?
No. Rage looked at me and then ran off.
Okay, that's dirty.
Mildly peeved. Like, I understand I jumped off.
We're supposed to be a unit.
Gigamex said this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow League.
This stream brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Remember to play Raid Shadow Legends today if you want to get fucked. And just like that.
You want to inadvertently waste most of your insurance money on Raid Shadow Legends. So use the code name Jerry.
If I ever get affiliate links for anything, if they'll just let me not make the affiliate link Refuted Fate, but just Jerry.
They ask why, it's just link them to the Jerry escapades.
Nah, you just hit him with the don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Jerry's in your best interest.
Gigamek said, why is Jerry in bed with my wife? Arthur Morgan.
Why is Jerry in bed with my wife? Don't worry about it. He was giving her a health inspection.
I was making sure she'd pass her medical exam. Do not worry about it. I'm certified.
All is well.
Also, clearly just name on paper with brand. In some states, Jerry is one of the best doctors. Trust Jerry, he never leads you astray.
None of those states are united, though.
By states, I mean tiny tribes in Africa.
The Lex Imperialis claims you!
You know what?
Just got sniped with a shotgun. How does that make you feel, dead guy?
Stop resisting. They demands it. I need you to go deal with my neighbors. That's why.
And the man sleeping with her said, you think you made me mad with TS, but in
He's
reality,
always
I think
so
with TS Quinn said to be on mad.
Honestly, a cop that talks like Jerry would be terrifying.
Dodgeming said, refuted, what's up?
Thank you, what's up, how's it going?
Like that, they definitely lost like a bet or something.
Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Did you know that you were going 75 in a 45? I just felt like pulling you over to tell you this. Now do you know why you were speeding?
I think this is the way.
No,
said,
saying
Jerry,
you have to
I
go to
pulled
the
you over,
bathroom is
BC,
not
you're
a viable excuse for speeding. I apologize, but I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car. I am not saying that, Giga.
Yeah. I kinda wish you didn't use TTS for that.
I mean, I would to my roommate. I'm not saying it on screen.
Listen, Jerry is many things. Racist he is not, probably.
I am very racist to those false insurance scammers. We Jerry in false insurance
Gigamek said, okay, I'm gonna go off to Goon
I
Quinn.
don't know why I started losing it there, but... Those family. Those Indians don't skip like I do.
Gigamek said Jerry is in the hospital.
I draw from the Lex Imperialis and the anticipation of its restoration.
I can't even get my face straight for that. That's terrible.
Jerry's built different, man.
Jerry is built different. Built stupid.
You know, shotgun does have a huge perk, not aiming.
Gigamek said ALRFRIMA hop hop now twin CYA twin love at twin.
Or at least not aiming exactly. You want it.
Just in the general area. Alright, have a good one, Giga. Enjoy your goon sesh. Wholesome community.
Commencing Auspex sweep. Do not
I mean,
stray.
there are some holes.
It's true. There are some holes.
Jerry here with hole filling. Don't worry, there's on the registry for everything. The Lord Jerry gets statistically so much worse. Let's fucking go.
How is he on every list? But he's number one. He's the first on every list.
But he's like almost never actually the one at all.
This is just a misunderstanding.
Do not worry, officer. My name is on that list because I'm the consultant. Do not worry about my neighbor, Francois.
Like yourselves. Upload at once.
That was the best scene in that game so far.
Cipher ident acquired. Proceed to elevator.
You guys stop being so mean.
I never had you wrong.
I want to get Expedition 33, I just don't think I'd be able to play it well.
Why?
Or play it well to enjoy it.
I mean, I'm a moron and I'm able to play it on stream, so that gotta count for something.
Yeah, but I have a superiority complex. If I don't beat this boss in one go, I'm convinced of many genocides.
Hoarding ammunition is a crime!
On this occasion, my zeal exceeded my judgment. My contrition.
I trust these rejects of
Little known fact, Jerry is many people's 13th reason.
Yes, at least so far. You can expect my full report later.
Excellent. A little light reading for the pile, no doubt. The Emperor protects.
That's what Jerry's last job was filing a false copyright strike against Adia. That's why the black star fell on it. That was my copyright strike.
Freaking planet got copyright striked. In the grimdark universe of YouTube.
Only Jerry copyright striking with a planet.
To each their own.
It was the only way to ensure that there were no copies left.
No more trouble from that! I see a traitor flamer!
God, you were finding them left and right.
That one's actually just right in the middle. Right on the path.
And I somehow still missed it.
Jerry has eyes as a lady in Supernatural can see. I almost win.
I like the idea.
Bad with that logic.
I like the concept of, like, you know, he has eagle eyes, but it's like literal. He's got like buggy bird eyes that kind of, you know, twist and shit.
That's why he always wears sunglasses.
Yeah.
Jerry wishes not to alarm you, but You just don't see shit. But Jerry, it's time to pack your jeans. And even I have 2-1 against these.
I have special eyes. Look with your special eyes.
Look what I can do. It's called Bendel the Dark Gods.
Data retrieval site identified.
Jerry is not part of any side. Jerry, like Crazen, is his own side.
There's the right side, there's the wrong side, and then there's Jerry's side.
There's the right side, the wrong side, chaos, and then there's Jerry.
Where does that fit in? Who knows? Best not to think about it.
Continue, defend.
See, Rage, this is how you help teammates when they're falling.
Jerry cares not for your organic issues. Jerry will flashbang you because you're stupid.
Get nade.
All praise the Messiah. Uplink is restored.
Dog, get him. He's not paid his insurance dues. I use non-lethal rounds as God intended at close range. They say I'm a monster, that I cut their bodies in half. All I say is stop resisting.
You should have paid your taxes.
You should have paid your tithe.
Succeeded in resolving the issue.
Also, there's something funny about going from the baton to the frickin' axe. It's just... non-lethal was never an option.
It's goofy. The end RVD's shock maul you get is stupid.
Stupid weak or stupid strong?
It's like a giant taser. Like, literally, your special, like, for me, currently, is just a giant flashbang shield bang. Or for the normal shockball, it's the upswing. For,
data stream.
For that one, it's, you just stab someone with it and shock them.
Listen, still, somehow it's still considered non-lethal, even if you shove it up their ass.
Alright. Funny.
That was convenient timing.
I would make a joke of all of the ammo. None of the cares. It is a shame the box purser did not pay his dues. Came to the wrong country. I love making my dog explode.
Keep their heads down, I'm reloading! Get the hell out of there! And good work.
Got us attack in swing!
Very as stated, the rage is not staying with the law. Therefore, the law does not care for rage.
Jerry is the law.
Jerry is. I need to make the male character on PC side be Jerry.
100%.
Jerry the lawman.
No, don't save him. He's not worth it. He made his choice.
I mean, he might be trying to go for like all the kills, but kind of dumb.
Oh shit, how did he get past the other guy?
I don't know. I shot him in the dick.
Jerry shoots to maim.
Just before that ends, you get pushed because of the shock. Oh yeah, by the way, the crux that you get at level 7, it's fine. It's not that worth it comparatively.
Yeah. Just fine.
Well, it's supposed to be a two-handed weapon. And it's like the normal shock baton, where it has when you do the upswing of the normal shock baton, it charges up for your next hit. When you charge the crusher, you charge it, then you hit.
Rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
I unlocked a new penance.
I've unlocked a new penance. It involves my penis. So fortunate. I self-censor it now on occasion, rarely, but
Perfectly censored. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
on the occasion. Oh, the racial slurs just fly out. Oh, okay. That's funny. Who the fuck is Schiller? I'm not remembering a Schiller.
I guess I only unlocked the ability to use the sword and shield. They didn't give me one, or not sword and shield, but
No, you can go unlock. You have to go buy it. Or if it comes up in the shop, you can buy it then, but it might have a level restriction to it.
I have nothing.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, it is now. Okay. Okay. Not Gene Stealer is another one of my friends. Got it. Yeah, then they left. Bitches.
Purchase approved. Sequence turn.
Purchase.
I am the law.
I am the law and the law one.
Submit or die.
No, that's not like General Akbar fucking keep throwing a lawnmower.
General Akbar is the law. Little known fact. Somebody once told him, you know?
Oh yeah. So, do you plan on doing an I was gonna say you want to do an stream, but another one of my roommates wants to do Night Raid.
Oh, there.
So if you go on Dune, I got the Assault one. You may have already seen the post on Twitter.
I have not. How is it?
It's so much more. It's better, but I can put a thruster and I can put storage on it.
That's the choice.
But to fly is so much more. You have to be so much more careful with how you fly.
We shall rise from this filth and deliver judgment upon the deserving.
Wait till a dozen halves get pumped through here. Hopefully you'll be gone by then.
Well, that smell is horrible.
You'll need to reach the streets. An ascender is your best bet.
It'll get ugly real fast.
Start to use non-lethal rounds. Oh, hey, look, a target. Oh, the non-lethal was lethal.
Listen, non-lethal rounds are just challenge mode. It's how can you kill somebody with non-lethal rounds? It's just a challenge, you know? Skill issue.
What do you mean you killed 37 dissidents? Just use the non-lethal rounds. Non-lethal rounds?
I just thought,
yeah, the non-lethal rounds.
I just thought they were defective. Listen, you hit the same spot over and over again 30 times. Eventually, it's lethal.
Dude.
So is the battery how much block I have, or is it how much electricity I have?
It's how many times you can do the thing. You can only really do 2 hits. Did you miss? Go kill it.
Purge the heretics. Purge them all.
There was a trapper. And then the trapper ran like a bitch. Don't worry. Slowly coming to you guys. May as well use this non-lethal round. Oop, more people died.
Regulations E to 112.
Grub.
I'm gonna eat ya. You seem to be making a lot of friends.
I was. You're all dead. I, however, am innocent in their deaths. They just got in the way of my bullets.
No, it was non-lethal, so you just put them to sleep. Forever.
Painfully.
Reloading!
I know you have a hatred of me, but Christ.
You cannot escape the law!
I just saw a head fly from the roadside. What the hell are you beating with?
Listen, I'm just showing them justice.
So I say, do you want the normal Link, or do you want the haha I tried to be funny?
Oh! I mean, funny's kind of tempting.
I'm not gonna send it. This is the issue is funny involves using mighty wings and top gun, but that's why. You know, I wish you could slap thruster on the carrier one. That sounds so funny.
I'm never going back.
Big lumbering boy. Lie.
I see no downsides to this.
I envy you, big man. You don't think about the scars on the inside. Traitor flamer.
Another for you.
Medicaid station!
Gen seed your mom. Gen seed your mom. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot. I just let go. Man, he took 4 shots?
Drag gunner!
I love smashing people's skulls in.
Have you used the weapon speckle yet or no?
No, because I don't know how.
It's the same as all the other weapons. It's the same special hit.
No, I will try it. Apparently it's the side button on my mouse.
That's a little goofy.
A little bit. I must have said it there years ago. Or it's just strange.
Precise justice!
Who wants to party?
That's the enforcer station. Target's inside.
Ooh, that's pretty good. It blinds
You
them.
can definitely see why I say don't use that in the dark.
Yeah. Oh god.
I found a dog. It's in Jew now.
Going to fight, reprobate!
I got your revolver. Problem solver.
Look at the Ogrin go!
Yeah, nothing.
Toothless underscore said stroking, sucking it, licking it, bouncing on it, oil up refuted. My daddy.
Pile of ammo.
Medicaid station log.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It's better to know.
It's just how you get your sick kicks.
Only when streaming on kick.
You mean chatterbait?
Yeah. Damn, how'd you know? That's actually why I don't stream at nights, because I'm doing chatterbait streams.
Underscore said head.
What? Watch me pass out from my eyeball. More less low sugar. Wow, you people are so sick. And you pay money for this.
Takes note.
Don't say a word. Don't even think about trying to
I would not dare.
Goddamn, we're having this conversation again.
I may sing a hymn.
That will certainly have the opposite.
Beauty.
You grabbed me again, and you failed.
Came to the wrong neighborhood again.
Join up to form a single group.
Rotten rage.
See, waiting for what? That almost sounds like a threat.
Not far now. Find the elevator and let's end this heretic.
Look at you, going on ahead and hammering every bastard.
Listen, I'm enforcing the law.
Good hammer.
Good for the environment too, less gunpowder.
We are insulated. Close and kill.
But how can you possibly show your devotion without gunpowder?
Toothless underscore said, have you ever wondered what would happen if you just was riding your bike and then you just like swerve into oncoming traffic?
I mean, unironically, probably, yeah. I feel like that's definitely a thought I've had as a kid. You ever wondered what would happen if you were riding your bike and then just swerve into oncoming traffic?
It's the intrusive thoughts. They're always so fun.
Yep.
Hell, I had an intrusive thought recently and hit maneuver a person who couldn't drive or shit.
It's that and...
Hell, I voiced it.
It's that, and then it's the thoughts where, like, when you're at a store or something and you see someone just a little sketchy, and you're like, what would happen if he, like, tried to fight me right now? No reason why he would try to fight me, but, like, you know, what would I do?
What if I just threw this can of peas at him?
You always gotta be planning your escape, you know?
What if I just walked out with this, like, half a candy bar? Big ammo.
Big ammo on his chest. Big ammo on his chest.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you've been taking your sweet time down there. Reminds you of happier days, does it?
Even my mouse isn't fast enough.
Well, I think he put it to, I think it's why he put it to a scroll wheel.
Well, I'm using it on scroll. My scroll just ain't good enough, I guess. I ain't got that crackhead scroll wheel.
This way.
Do more electricity damage, they said. It'd be hilarious, they said. Stun the populace, they said. This man's almost dead, they said.
Dude, I feel like he died faster than some of the trash we fought.
There was worse than this?
Freaking Dot's just taking her time on him. Oh, wait,
oh, Grub can be rescued. Where's Grub?
When did Grub die? I don't remember Grub dying.
When did Grub die?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even notice him die. How?
I love how he turned on his
mic.
He turned on his shit.
So if you screamed a little bit earlier, I might have noticed you died.
Like, no offense, but when the fuck did he die?
And I'm pretty sure he was with us at the start, so it had to have been the boss took him out. But also how? The boss was how?
Oh, you know what? No, he had to have gotten pushed off the side. Because that back corner area, he had to be pushed out. Because the boss, when he does his shield explode.
Yeah, that would make more sense. That makes him a little more redeemable.
I haven't just launched him over the edge. Because the boss room, there is no cooldown to when you can get revived. It just immediately puts you up as a capture. To be picked back up. My fucking earbud disconnected. Okay.
You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadro. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
There we go.
As the Omnissiah wills. End sequence.
Probably get one more done.
D. Or wait, was that mission 4?
I thought it was 5.
Was it 5? Well, see if you can do the special now.
Nope, never mind. It was 4. And so he predicted that perfectly.
Trying. Trying.
Dude's name is Remus and his dog's name is Romulus.
That's funny. Put on the jacket. My character's a little cold.
Yo, put that bag back on. Okay, that jacket's sick though.
Yeah, trenchcoat go Bert. Oh, it's Grub again. Oh, it is these two. But we do as a whole.
I don't know. Did they stay? I don't think they stayed in the party because I didn't see their names after that one. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's also just been lucky.
Also, your character is now very gender neutral.
Mine?
Yeah.
Totally.
You've got the easy job. I've got to play nice with some of Tertium's nobility. Radix idea, bastard.
We're here to steal all your bitches.
Are these ragamuffins red? The best Rannick can provide. I can vouch for their ability, Excellency.
It quite escapes me as to why you are here, novitiate.
I am Interrogator Rannick's protege. He gives me a 10.
I'm glad that's sorted. Back to the war.
Are we there yet? I bet we're not.
Region neutralized.
Who wants to be brought to justice?
We need an alternate route.
Who wants justice hose?
I will personally shove them down your throat with my mace.
Jerry likes to eat justice hose. It's a well-balanced breakfast.
Build strong bones for me to break.
What little does anyone know? Jerry likes to break people. Fights I into lifelong the pyramid schemes.
Jerry actually enjoys mentally breaking people more than physically.
He only does it so he can make money.
Oh. Yes, run through the fire, you morons.
I am the moron. Jerry cares not for your flames. But Jerry's rage burns brighter than the fire within.
Jerry beats through the flames and fire on expert. Without missing a note.
Does anyone know? Jerry shreds the guitar like a motherfucker. You know, I still think doing like a micro video of just all the Jerry parts is going to be in some form or another kind of funny. Just how stupid it is.
I don't disagree. We need to figure out what all it's been said in, what all streams it was brought up in.
It's mostly in Dune. Mostly been Dune. They started like the 4th Dune video. I want to say it's been like the fourth Dune video and onwards.
That sounds radish. Unfortunately, Dune alone doesn't just narrow it down because of all the streams.
Yeah.
But I'll have to check them. We'll have to look for
Just
Jerry.
gotta pay someone to look for the. Gotta pay someone to go look for all the Jerry references.
See, this is where AI could have a use, you know? Go through all my videos and find every time you hear the word Jerry.
And then just flap it into a video.
The quarantine zone looks as welcoming as always.
We'll pay American to do it. Because then he'll have to watch the Dune streams.
Right. Get your servo skull out and give me those samples. Okay, now. Don't lose the carking thing.
This music feels out of place.
You say that. I love the Gauntlet though more. Have you heard the Gauntlet?
I don't think so.
You want to know how to play comparatively to this? Look up the Gauntlet after this. Either on or off stream. If you look it up on, don't be surprised if you get copyright struck.
Like, I don't dislike this, it just really caught me off guard.
So perishes the reach. Trapper coming in. Down.
Upload the data for analysis. Today, for preference. Still need more data. The skull's acquiring targets now.
Also, I'm sure, obviously, you saw Bolt Gun too. But,
I did see that, yeah.
But did you see the other one? They released,
What?
there's a free game on Steam now. That's like a modification of the first one. It's a spin-off, but it's like a modification of it. And it's one of those like typing games.
Oh no. Is it called Bolt Type?
I don't think that's
Type
what.
Gun?
I wish it was. But I think it's just called like Bolt Gun something type or something. It's the most random spin-off game, I guess.
I love just kneecapping people. It's so hilarious.
That sounds simple. You break the law, you lose the rights to your knees.
No. Wait, he's knee down.
Let's get those. Servo skulls on the move. Try to keep up.
Jerry does not care for your weak knees. The 12 gauge does, as it be. Again, I love how for some reason, every damn time, my snapshot goes straight to their knees.
I see no problems about this. It's what they teach you in the academy.
It's considered non-lethal. If only they understood.
Listen, it is not.
I thought I said Blair. I thought.
Now, and things may go easy.
What was it?
But it is non-lethal because you live. You just wish you didn't.
Alright. Pelican skull. We're getting a boss.
I would not dare to
Not again.
But entirely unrelated, I may sing a hymn!
These citizens expected protection, and how was their trust repaid?
And what would you know of such matters?
Someone's having a little fun.
Bunch of snavellers come in! Reload it! Grenade out!
Oh, he ignored us.
I love watching the two dogs just haul ass towards him though.
We need to be higher!
Wax them! No return!
Yeah, it's just ammo. Well, that's not a good sign.
That's a huge bitch.
I think it's time for non-lethal round.
Step and running! What do you think you're trying to do?
I care not for the big boy. I care about 12 gauge to the knees. Sadly, his were reinforced.
So everyone knows every creature's weakness is its knees. Doesn't matter how big or small, knees. Those are the weakness. That's why it's called the bee's knees.
Exactly.
Your operatives are somewhat more effective than I expected.
I'm sure the team values your insight, Excellency.
Not really.
No need.
He's showing hostiles. Let's show our observers what you got.
Remember, you fight for the honor of Tertium.
You fight for Tertium.
I didn't vote for him.
Such abominable filth.
We shall end it. Strike team, deploy your
But it's so beautiful, why would we end it?
blessed unguent of shriving flow.
This is an abomination to the Emperor. Into the lips. This is illegal plant growth. Not sanctioned.
It's actually just a space weed plant. Completely harmless.
Not even tied to chaos. Not at all.
Nope.
Not at all. It's just here, in the way. They tired the head left with at least about it. Should put it in new head left. Wait, what I throw him.
Unironically, something like this existing but being completely harmless would be hilarious. It's like, no, it just looks like that, but like, no dangers at all.
Oh, these actually pop. Shit.
Yeah, I did a little bit of a test on the first one I saw. Gotta do the squish test, you know?
I'm a crate!
Probe's up and running again.
Oh!
What did you get happen? You got trapper?
I got grabbed while a freaking creeper was running at me. It's nice that your dog can rescue you from those bastards, though.
Oh, yeah.
We also don't know what we did.
We just keep pumping ibuprofen into this and somehow dying. No, fuck you.
We're giving it Gatorade because it has electrolytes, which is what plants want.
But it's like the D3 equivalent of electrolytes, so it's actually kind of unhealthy for natural plants.
Yeah.
Or it's unhealthy for natural plants, it's perfectly healthy for normal plants.
Now get moving while you can.
Gunner, I see you.
This one.
Yeah, you're dead.
That's one little sad
this.
bastard.
This exit.
This mission is hell on the higher difficulty.
Oh yeah. I love the exit though.
No, it's
so action packed.
It's really cool, but also so terrifying when there's tons of them.
Be reasonable, novitiate. The disease must be contained.
Above my pay grade, that excellent.
Freaking above my pay grade. Man, hit us with the above my pay grade.
You get paid?
This is why you don't tell your coworkers how much you make.
By the way, there's an achievement if you kill, I think it's like 10 of those, or 20 of those before they hit the team. You get, I forgot exactly what. Watch out front. You see what I mean by exploding my dog?
Yeah. Listen, it's fun for the whole family. You just gotta go by the fish logic. It doesn't hurt the dog. They don't have feelings.
Easy and not.
X_and_Paul_X said you love GG.
Correction, Pan. We live, we love, we dune.
We goon?
Or goon. We dune or goon. Depends on how you feel.
Oh boy. an axe. Oh boy, a bolt pistol.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh yeah, by the way, so the Orcan offensive or whatever the hell it's called, where you have to fight the twins at the end.
Yeah.
That's now a story mission in this.
Oh.
For the arbitrator.
Interesting.
It's funny.
That phage tree's a nasty business, but you've given us the keys to a permanent solution. At least so Karib says. Not that I understand every second word he uses.
This game any good for sure looks better than what I saw in screenshots. I thought about buying it, but the screenshots were disappointing. That is a wild gauge to go on interest of buying a game, those screenshots only. But yeah, I like it. I find it very fun.
Okay. Like, I would definitely say don't, like, hinge everything off the screenshot, but also go with what people say and people who have actually, like, played and dropped the game.
Yeah.
And understand that one of the major issues everyone has with the game, unironically, is the goddamn servers.
Really? They're still being stupid?
To an extent, not as much anymore, but it's still an issue.
I mean, the screenshots were bad to the point that I normally don't judge by them, but it looked so terrible I didn't even consider it anymore. That's wild.
What were the screenshots even showing?
How have you been?
It's just an Orgrim jerking it.
Nice doing business.
It's just an Ogren yorking it.
I could have swore it told me I unlocked, like, armor, but I didn't.
You have to go to your, you'd have to open up your thing and go to your, penances.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because that's where armor will start, actually showing up for unlocks. They removed it from just default being put in your inventory, but they also removed it from straight having to go to a spot because it used to not be on the menu.
Yeah. Also, I'm #1 gangsta. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the work we get. Here. I would like to reblast. Thank you very much.
Okay, honestly, that first armor you unlock is not too shabby.
Yeah.
Doesn't compare to the beautiful cloak I have currently, but it's a pretty good upgrade.
Sadly, the pre-order is going to be the only really neato thing you get.
Yeah. That was really my only critique back then. Like, obviously they've improved upon it, but was just like the amount of, like, good earnable armor.
Yeah.
Now the shop. Shop's another story.
Yeah. But at least now, at least for, like, upgrading stuff, it's now not as much of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. But I must Sudoku myself.
Gabe.
You were spot on with us finishing it just in time to not be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'm Blue American.
I know we didn't play this game like 5 times. It's just a nightmare game.
But yes, thank you everyone for coming up. Hope you had a good one. We'll be back at a time, at a date, at a place.
This is how I love the lights.
Exactly. Thank you for that, Pan. I am the law.